Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm coming to you straight from the bed because that's where I need to be today. But this discussion, I felt like I needed to have. I posted a short not too long ago from a creator on Instagram that I have a lot of respect for. The dry mouth is requiring that I have something to drink. So, in case you're not aware, I have multiple sclerosis and it sucks. But I recently posted a short from a creator that, like I said, I highly respect from Instagram. And she goes by the tag My Sassability. So I took a reel. Hi, honey. Good morning, Calamity. I'm still in the bed. So I posted this reel where she talks about she doesn't like, and it's kind of tongue in cheek and it's kind of not, about not wanting. Hi, May. Hello, sweetie. May, you have a package coming. I think I'm going to be able to get it in the mail tomorrow. I was hoping for Saturday, but I didn't get it Saturday. So, I can't stand up and do like Calamity does, but you and I aren't attached at the hip. So, anyway. So, I wanted to just talk to everybody about this. A lot of people you see on YouTube and other channels, when somebody makes a comment to them in their comment section, they highlight the comment and they put it in the top, and then they have a quick, 1 minute response because that's the maximum you're allowed to do. And this comment's been bugging me to the point that I didn't think a minute, and I don't want to cry about this because it's not that upsetting, but I'm just emotional. And it's been a bad weekend. So I posted this video about how we don't want people saying to us, things could be worse. Yes, things can be worse for everybody. I love you, Calamity, more than you know. So, this little sweet girl here, that's what I'm going to call her response to this short that said, don't tell me things could be worse because things could be better for me. I'm going to read to you what she responded, and then tell me if I'm crazy. But I feel like this is just meanness through and through. And I know there's keyboard warriors. And if any of you come across this, I just want you to think about some things. So, this is what she said. What is it that you want people to say? Oh my God, I'm so sorry for you. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for you. I need to stop crying because I can't see. Your life must be terrible now. Instead of trying to encourage you, I'm so sick of people. Oh, you say the wrong thing. I hate it. But then you don't tell us what the right thing is to say. It could always be worse. You could just be a head in a jar or a vegetable, unable to move. No matter what happened in your life, guarantee there's someone who has it worst. Her word, not mine. She may need an English class too. Be grateful for what you have. not pity for the things that you don't. Now, there's a lot of comments on here as well from people that have said you could be dead and little things like that that don't bother me at all because they're just being ridiculous, okay? And I get that, but man, we all have things in our life that are hard. Yes, May. And that's my point. That I think people just try to be mean because it makes them feel good. Because if you were to come on here this morning and say, you know what, yesterday I fell and I broke my leg, I wouldn't say to you, gosh, it could be worse. You could have broke both your legs. I wouldn't say to you, oh, well, your leg's at least going to heal. Mine will probably never ever get better and only get worse. I wouldn't say anything like that to you. I wouldn't say that to anybody. Hey, Timmy, get your grandma off YouTube. Pool noodle. I don't want people to feel sorry for me. I spent enough time feeling sorry for myself. Hi, Josh. So I don't understand. Her and I went back and forth a few times because I said, I just want you to treat me normal. And she was like, normal's a setting on the washing machine, which, haha, no, it's not anymore because technology has improved. But it seriously feels like I don't understand why little Miss, and I put Rebecca on here first because I think I got lost in the name on the thing, but her name's Renee, and I want Renee to come back and see this, and maybe I'll tag her. That's so my mind is just going so fast I can't even spit anything out. I thought I was going to write some stuff down to try and stay on an outline, but I can't. Hi, Bear. And my mom and my brother both died in car accidents. And nobody said to me, "Oh, we'll be grateful that your dad wasn't in the car." No, I'm not going to be that's inappropriate. My son committed suicide. Nobody said to me, "We'll be glad he didn't murder somebody else before he took his own life." No. That's horrible. People wouldn't say that. So why do you feel like picking on somebody with a disability is okay? Why is it okay? Why am I feeling sorry for myself, in your opinion, because I say, "Don't say this to me"? We're in stream chats all the time and everybody has issues. So many of us have health problems. We have family members with health problems. And I don't say, "Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. You're sick. I'm sorry that your family member was injured, but be glad they don't have MS." I would never. I have really bad days, and I go into chats and people say, "How are you?" And I say, "I'm okay," even if it was a really bad day. I'm not looking for sympathy. I don't want sympathy. I want people to understand that just saying, "Hi, Kath. Hi, Calamity. Hi, May. Hi, Josh. Hi, Bear," is okay. You don't have to say anything, especially the mean things. Calamity, does is there something that people say to you or have said to you that you found really offensive? Or I don't know. I don't wanna say offensive because now everybody gets butthurt about stuff, and it's not about being butthurt, it's just about being kind, being nice. I don't understand. Renee, I'm not putting your whole username out here, although I might tag you. But everybody has struggles in their life, and why some of us may struggle more than others, and other people might have it worse than me or worse than any of us here, it doesn't diminish what you feel and what you're going through at that moment, because you have to live through what's happening to you, whatever it is. If it's money issues, health issues, and your life is miserable at any point and you're struggling with whatever it is, you still have to live through it. You still have to deal with it. You still have to have go through all the emotions of it. And whether or not there's somebody that has it worse than you does not make it easier for you. You can't say, "Oh, okay, well, Johnny's house burnt down last week. So I guess the fact that I can't buy my medication that I need is okay. And I'm just going to feel good about it because I have a house to live in and Johnny down the street doesn't." That is not valid thinking. That's not normal. You can have empathy or sympathy for somebody else, whether their situation is worse than yours or not worse than yours, because until you've gone through it, you don't know. So, what is devastating to me may not happen or be devastating to somebody else, or my situation may make me feel just as bad as a situation that somebody else is in, but to me doesn't seem as severe. But that's just the way life works. And I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted by the fact that people have to take the time to hurt others or make mean comments. I'm just annoyed. And little Miss Renee, like I commented in there to you, I hope that you never find yourself in a situation as bad. I don't want to say as bad as mine because, like I said, everybody has different things that affect them in different ways. But I hope that you never have anything happen to you that you feel like you've lost everything and that you have to fight your way out of. Even though you felt it important to tell me that you're tired of hearing people say that they don't like what's being said to them. Maybe that's because people like you make comments that are not needed, and then people wouldn't have to say it. If you don't like something, scroll past it. I didn't ask you to live my life for you. I didn't ask you to say anything to me. But you chose to take time out of your life to say that you're tired of people like me. Who am I to you? How did I affect your life? I don't. I didn't. You chose to stop and watch it. And I understand it's on the internet, and I understand it's not so much that you personally hurt me as much as I don't understand the hate. I don't understand the hate in this world. So are you just mean? That's what I want to know. Are you just an angry, mean person? Or do you just not understand how life works? I love you, Calamity. And May. And why did I don't first of all, I don't look good, Calamity. You're being silly. I'm sitting in the bed with a swollen face. I'm not going to sit here and keep crying, but I talk and I cry and I talk and I cry. So, all I'm going to ask, not to you, sweet friends of mine that are here, because I know this doesn't apply to you, but if you happen to come across this, just think twice before you make ignorant comments. And I mean ignorant by uneducated, the definition of ignorant. You think people choose to hate on us because they perceive themselves weak? Probably. I don't know. But I know in my heart that you and I are strong. Because this disease sucks. But I also know that May is strong because although I may not know details, I can guarantee you there's been a point in May's life where she was devastated by something. But May, you're strong too. I can't. I don't know a specific instance in your life, May, but I can guarantee that you've had some place, some point in your life where something's happened and you were just as strong because until something happens to you, you don't know how you're going to react to it. You don't know how strong you are until you have to be. And yes, calamity, that's part of the ignorance. You're not dumb, and neither am I. We just have an issue that affects our brain, and sometimes without understanding it. But see, that's don't take credit from yourself, May. Cognitive issues are hard because people can't see inside your brain to realize that it is a true issue and just not that you're stupid or dumb or something like that. At least with the walking, people can kind of see that and they can get it more because they can see it. But the cognitive part of it, they can't see, so they just assume that it's something else. But I'm telling you, May, if God forbid you were diagnosed with a horrible disease, you would be just as strong as Calamity and I are. You just don't realize it because it hasn't happened to you and you haven't had to face it. But I promise you that you would. You would. I know I hear people say all the time, like, oh my God, I don't know what I'd do if my mom died. She's my best friend. I'd lose it. I wouldn't be able to function. And, people say stuff like that. And I felt the same way until my mom died. And you know what? I got through it because I didn't have a choice. I had to. And in life, you don't know how you're going to respond until it happens. You think you can't do something until you're faced with it. And then you realize that you can do it. Oh, it sucks. It's not fun. But I spent over a year in bed where I couldn't roll over, I couldn't sit up, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't make my legs work to save my soul. Hi, Ellie. It's not about listening to them as much as it just is a societal thing. It really struck me that people just think it's entertainment to them to be mean to people. I know who I am. And I don't want to ever make anybody else feel like they're not valid. Their feelings aren't valid, that their life is so much better than mine. If they're hurting, then that's all that matters is they're hurting. And there's something about being disabled that people feel like it's okay to attack us. And they would never dream of saying the things that they say to us, to other people in other situations. Like I said before, you wouldn't say, "Oh, I oh, you broke your leg? Well, just be grateful you didn't break both legs. Oh, your mom died? Well, be grateful your dad didn't die at the same time. Oh, ridiculous statements like that. People wouldn't dream of saying that, but it's okay to pick on us. I'm kind of rambling now. I kind of said everything I wanted to say about it. And I knew a minute wasn't going to be enough for dear Renee. And she'd probably have more to say. All you sweet ladies in here, and if there's any guys left, don't do this. And this is why we all get along and why we have such a strong community. Because it's not our way to treat people like that. I'm just hoping that somebody else sees it and maybe clicks. But even if not, I'm always the type of person that if something bothers me or something upsets me, I feel better once I've addressed it and said it out loud to somebody. So the fact that it's been bugging me for so long just told me I needed to address it. And once I address it, I can get past it. Because I kind of got a big mouth. And don't you come up here, Michael. I have a donut sitting next to the computer. Exactly, Metrolink. But other people don't feel that way. I'm watching the dog. He's eyeing up the donut that I have sitting here. He was going to come up here and introduce himself and try to steal my Boston cream donut. And you see this. I don't think I need a Boston cream donut, but I have 8 chins instead of 7. He's got his. I wish you guys could see him, but I didn't set this up to do it on the phone, so I can't turn it around. But I love you guys. We have an awesome community of people built around Calamity and the streamers. And I appreciate you all. May, you're too funny. No, this kind of donut. His little ears just perked up. He's like, huh? Can I have that? I love you, Calamity. I love all you guys. And last night I was missing. I was missing from a certain show. And I got a phone call. And I got a message saying, are you all right? You asleep? You hiding? Hostess. Oh. Metro, where are you from? Have you ever had a tasty cake? Tasty cakes are where it's at. No Hostess. These are Walmart brand. But I'm so rural. Okay, so you probably have never had tasty cakes. But if you like Hostess, go online and order you some tasty cakes. They used to be an East Coast thing. And then they got bought out by a national company, so I think they're out your way more, but yeah, tasty cakes. Yummy. You want to come up here, Mike? You can't have my donut. I'm telling you, Hostess. Yeah, I started to say this. Squirrel, that when I wasn't on a certain show last night, people reached out. Because we have a great group of people. Come here, Mike. You can't have my donut, but you want to come say hi? Mikey, come here. You want to come say hi? No, you can't have the donut. Come over here, though. Oh, he wants the donut. Here, put the donut over this side. No, you come over here. Come say hi to everybody. Come on. He said no. Because you moved the donut over there. Okay, donut's in front of me. Come here. Come say hi. A Family Dollar. Okay. Yeah. Well, when they were just Tasty Cake, they were really, really, really good. Now they put the Tasty Cake name on some other things. Tasty Cake also makes the powdered sugar donuts that you buy at Walmart in the Walmart box. They're not made by Walmart. They're made by Tasty Cake. Come here. Come here. Come here and let everybody see you. You don't bark like Gracie. Come here. Here, I'll put the bed back some so you have some room. Come here. Come here and say hi. Come on. No, don't you eat my donut. Come here. He does not want to play on camera. He wants to eat the donut. Come say hi to everybody. Ooh, I did too. The crumb donuts. I like the Entenmann's ones too. The chocolate ones with the crumbs on them. Come over here and say hi to everybody. Everybody wants to see my Mikey. Come on. They're chanting for you. Mikey, Mikey. Come on. Oh, you're such a brat dog. Come on. Come on. Here, you want a donut? Come here. Oh, 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 oh. Come here. Come get the donut. There's Mikey. Oh, stepping all over the desk. Mama's donut. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Mama give you the last bite. Mama give you the last bite. Okay. This dog slept in my bed with me for over a year before I was diagnosed. Okay, Mama's putting it down, and we're gonna get off of here, and we're gonna eat it, and I'll give you a bite. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mama, give you a bite. He's got eye boogers you need cleared. Okay, you can get out from in front of the. Oh, here we go. Now he's gonna do it. No, stop. Okay, so I'm done crying. Oh, don't you steal that damn donut. He's wound up now. Stop. I'm getting off of here because I'm not crying and whining anymore. I'm going to eat this Boston cream donut, and I'm going to wish Renee a good day. And anybody else that happens to come across this. That likes to be mean in the comments because they're bored and have nothing better to do. Just think twice. Thank you, Ellie. I'm going to try. It's probably half stale. But my little town's getting a Dunkin' Donuts. It's almost done. So we'll have a place to get coffee and donuts. I'm so excited. Because the closest Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts is like 45-minute drive from my house. So thank you guys for listening to me cry. I appreciate you. I love all of you. And you guys try to have a good day. I love you too, Calamity. All right, before I'm attacked and eaten with this donut. Shut up, Calamity. Well, I got one thing to say to you, Calamity. Pull noodle. Pull noodle. And when you said hi to Jeremy last night, I'm just curious. Did you remember you told him your pool noodle story? Because when you realized he was still there, your little cheeks turned red. Alright, guys, I'm getting off here. No more crying for me. I love you. Renee, this is for you. Bye, guys.